Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. I'm the 10th enemy. In the last part we, for the most part, cleared out the Chozo ruins. And in this part, we're going to clear out, I believe, the entirety of Magmoor Caverns. We're going to get everything that's left in this area. And then we're going to move on to the next area. And well, that was weird. Like my controller was screwy up there. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next area, which I think I've decided is gonna be the Phazon Mines. I was planning on going to Phendrana again, but I don't think I'm gonna do that just because. So right here, you can look at this pillar here. And if you shoot it with two missiles, you'll reveal this Chozo artifact. So those artifacts are coming along. We have several of them now. Let's see. That's the 5th one. There are 12, so we're not quite halfway there. But we will be very shortly. There is another artifact in this area. Basically, we're just going to travel through Magmoor again. You've already seen it, but there's stuff to do. There's a lot of grapple points in this area, so you can get through this whole area faster. Okay, we got some flying pirates in here. We gonna get them. Alright. I never really liked this part of the game, where you go back through Magmoor Caverns yet again. Let's see if I can remember this, okay? It's like Indiana Jones here in The Last Crusade. Leap from the lion's head. Yeah, I'm standing on nothing. And there you have it. Okay, so if you don't know what I did there, you can use the X-ray visor. There are invisible platforms in this room. I just happen to know where they are from playing this game way too many times. Yeah, I've decided I'm actually going to go to Phazon Mines just to try and keep the Let's Play going. Let's keep it moving along, I guess. Because what I was gonna do was go to Phendrana Drifts. I was gonna make a cut to the beginning of that area and then clear it out completely. That was gonna be the next thing, which you can do after you go here. You can completely clear out Phendrana, but I figure I may as well save that for later, you know, just to keep things moving along. I don't really know why. It's just the way I had it planned was I was going to go in this big old loop and then end up back here, and then I would go into the Phazon Mines from Magmoor, and I'm still going to do that, but I'm just going to do it now. I'm just going to do it earlier. And then I guess later I'll clear out Phendrana. I don't know how exactly I'm going to do that, but it will be done. So there you have to raise this bridge up with the spinner device. Nothing we haven't done 100 times already in this game. So in here, you have another Chozo artifact. I always like this room. It's so secretive. It's always like a nice accomplishment to find it. When I was younger, I was playing this game when it first came out. And then in here, I didn't even know this was here. You can lay a bomb there, a power bomb, I mean. And then you have a power bomb expansion. I think that's the second one we've gotten so far. So that's nice. Okay. I really want to get to the next area, though. Yeah, wait, which way do I want to go here? Hang on. Yeah. I want to go through here. And this area will remind you of a certain area in Super Metroid if you've played it. In that game there was a bridge that was like this, or a tunnel. And it's the same as this game. You lay a power bomb, and the whole thing breaks. In this game, you get the ice spreader as a reward for that. This is the combo. This is the missile combo weapon for the ice beam. And I usually don't really use it very much. I will be using it at one point later in the game. So you will get to see it. I just don't know if I'll... well, there might be a place I can use it. So I'm going that way now. Just forward. And we want to get to the geothermal core. It's the next... That room has the next major power-up that we're going to get. Freeze that Magmoor so he's not a problem. Alright. This is... oh wait, it's the next room, isn't it? No, it isn't. Man, we still got a ways to go. I thought it was like right around the corner, but it's not. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking stupid things. Okay. Alright. What's in this room? Oh yeah. There are no power-ups in this room, even though it looks like there might be one back there to the right. There's nothing back there but lava. Or magma. It's magma, actually. Because we are in a cave. Okay, that is fun. Zippity-doo. Okay. Man. I want to get this part of the game over with. I want to get this game over with in general. It's not because I don't like it. It's because I'm going to go to school pretty soon. I'd rather not play this game and have school at the same time. It's because I have to think more about this game. I don't like thinking when I have to think about school and stuff. It's no fun. It's no fun to do that. Yeah, I don't know how school is going to affect, you know, my uploads and whatnot. I have to go to the college and get my college education. Ugh. I know I'm not going to be able to record much. Probably do, like, more simple games. Games that I know really well. And short games, stuff like that. Or maybe nothing at all, I don't even know. Whoa! Oh yeah. I was wondering how we get over there, but clearly I was not thinking. We have to go up the magnetic track. I'm sorry if I sound bored. This area is just... I don't know. I like the next area, that's all I can say. Oh, I hate this part though. It's actually pretty cool. But it's terrible when you fall. And I've had times when my R button has just decided to cut out even though I'm holding it. And that can be infuriating. This right here is the longest spider ball. It's the longest spider ball thing in the game. It's like a marathon of spider ball. Oh. Oh, that was close. And we gotta roll down the hill. Man. I always really hated this part as a kid. Or when I was younger. I don't know if I was a kid when this came out. That's a bit of a stretch, but... yeah. It was a while back, wasn't it? Feels like not too long ago, though. 'Cause I'm getting old. Oh my goodness. I don't like this part. I said that already. I'm getting forgetful. But yeah, this. I used to fall off of this so much. Oh, I remember just... This was such an accomplishment getting here. Now it's just second nature now. Have I mentioned I've played this game way too many times? I think I have. So this is the most powerful beam in the whole game. The plasma beam. It's very different from the plasma beams in other games. In this one it's like it actually shoots plasma. It's like this liquid hot stream of death. So this beam actually breaks a lot of rules that have been established thus far in the game. Mainly like enemies that we could only kill with missiles, we can now kill with these. With this beam, I mean. There are quite a few. And also it's just insanely powerful, as you're about to see. It's the wrong beam. As you're about to see in this next room. So if you charge it up, it will actually disintegrate most enemies. And if you don't charge it up, it's still insanely powerful. And you'll set a lot of enemies on fire, which will continuously do damage to them, and then kill them. So, this beam is really overpowered. Really fantastic. The one downside is that the range, it's a short-range weapon, but most enemies will be within range anyways. So I'm going to go through here now. I was going to do something completely different. I was going to go to Phendrana. I haven't really thought about this. It's just like a spur-of-the-moment thing. So I hope this won't come back and bite me in the tuchus. Did I get that? No. But it might. But whatever it does, if this screws up the continuity or whatever, I'll fix it with the magic of editing. So now this elevator, I guess the reason I wanted to do this is because this is all new stuff. It's like we're going to a new elevator and you'll see some new stuff beyond it. Even though this episode it's pretty much completely just backtracking. And once I get into the mines, it's going to just be, you know, backtracking. This is probably going to be a short episode. Oh no! Ow, 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 ow. I'm landing in the Phazon. That was painful. Wow. What? What is going on? What is going on here? Grapple beam? Okay, well that was a wasted energy tank. Now this room, I'm actually going to deal with this room later. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with it right now. I'm just going to try and clear this guy out. And then we're going to just drop down to the right. And this will actually let us off pretty far down in the Phazon Mines. And when we exit, we're actually going to like go through the beginning parts again, because there's a lot of stuff there that we need to get. We need to deal with. Okay, what do we do here? Whoa! No, I want this. Yeah. This beam is so powerful. I love the power beam. It's so bad. This isn't the power beam. This is the plasma beam. I love the plasma beam. It's so bad. Actually, its combo weapon is really weak. It's kind of lame that the beam itself is crazy strong, but its combo is there's no reason to use it when they made the beam this strong. But we'll be getting that later. We'll be getting that on the way out of the mines, actually. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't even know. I'm not even worrying. I'm not worrying about anything. Might as well fight these guys to drag this episode out a bit. But I don't know, we're up to 15 minutes now. That's decently decent. Well, I usually fight these guys anyways, because they piss me off. I love how how far the super missiles send these guys flying. Yeah. Awesome. Hey, hey. Hate you. You're like a mosquito. You're worse than a mosquito. Now that's saying something. Who here hates mosquitoes? Raise your hand. Yeah. So now this guy decides to break out of here and attack. Yeah. He's not letting us through again. Well, he is, because he's a weakling. Man, those guys are so easy. If you'd prefer, you can fight them with the plasma beam, and then it'll just be 3 charge shots to their head. Will kill them. Actually, here might be it. Ice spreader. Look at that. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, that's the ice spreader. Oh, I forgot about these guys. That gave me an opportunity to show it off. But ow! Taking tons of damage. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should keep going or not. 16 minutes. How far do I have to go? And where is the save? There is a save point down here, isn't there? I'm gonna keep going, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Just because. So, if you go through here... Oh yeah, tons of guns attack you. Tons of guns! You can actually roll under the floor here to avoid them. And then you can scan and disable them. So, that is really nice. I don't think there's any scans or anything in this room. I wonder if I've missed any scans. There might be a pirate data in this room, but I don't think there is. I really don't. So what you want to do here is scan this red thing. And you'll notice there's Metroids behind there, and they will come attack. They'll actually attack the space pirates. So you can use them as little friendly friends. But you don't want to be too friendly with them, because as soon as they're done feasting on the space pirates, they will feast on you. On Samus. 2-for-1 deal. Alright. I don't think there's anything in this room. Unless that's something. That's nothing. I may regret this decision to continue on through the Phazon Mines. Because we're up to 18 minutes. And this is kind of a long haul through here. Oh yeah. I want to jump up on these mushrooms. Yeah, I'm regretting this already. I know this is going to be a mistake. Because I'm just remembering now just how far I have to go. And I don't like what I'm seeing in my brain. I hope I'm misremembering how big this place is. But I don't think I am. I really don't. So, we may have a bit of a problem. So if you look through here, you'll see... Oh, this isn't a problem. Whatever, I'm uploading a long video, okay? That's that. You want to use 2 power bombs. Get through here. And then you get a expansion somewhere. I think there's more invisible platforms, yep. Oh crap, we're up to 20 minutes already. Man, what was I thinking? I did not time this out right. I did not do this right. I guess it doesn't really matter. Can't I jump across here? I seem to recall being able to... Yeah, you can jump on that thing there. Okay. Whatever, my last episode was like 40 minutes, wasn't it? It's like 35 or 40. You can't actually kill these burrowers with the plasma beam for some reason. I don't know why. They're just immune to it. I guess maybe it's because they're like superheated. Maybe that's it. I don't know. So here we go even deeper into the Phazon Mines. Yeah. Even farther. This is a long elevator. Now in this room, there is a... Whoa! Well, there's a space pirate there. I didn't know about you. I don't remember you. But if you... This looks a little suicidal, but if you fall through here, there's a missile expansion underneath this mushroom. And you will take damage here. There's no way to avoid it. Well, there is one way to avoid it, but it's not worth the trouble. I'm just going to tell you, it's not worth the trouble. So here are Hunter Metroids, and I'd recommend switching to the Ice Beam for the Metroids. Usually what you want to do... Ow! Why? Why are you hitting me? Sir? Sir? Man. Ow! What the hell was that? Dude! Oh, I didn't know there was... Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me, man! Stop hitting me! I didn't know there was another one in here. That was... Oh, you're sending me back! You're sending me back! Wasting my time. He knocked me off the mushrooms. Bastard. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you in your gelatinous face. This isn't the one with the... No, it isn't. Come here. Here you gotta, like, ride the shoop off across the way. And then there's another room that's just like this also. Oh, please have a... Oh, my God. Oh, I was so hoping that I wasn't out of power bombs. Oh, yeah, this isn't too far. Yeah, because we have to go back here later. We'll be returning to that little room there. But yeah, this isn't too bad. Oh, it's dark in here, isn't it? It's dark. I should be switching my visor, but I don't feel like it. The thermal visor is just ugly. I mean, it has a rather realistic depiction, but I just... It hurts my eyeballs. It hurts them eyeballs. I don't think I'm supposed to be up on these mushrooms now. To the left there is a missile recharge room. I'm not going to go out of my way. Okay, so here, you actually want to go down here. And you'll notice one of these mushroom things here. It's like a circle of mushrooms. Mushrooms do this in real life, actually. It's just a single fungus, and it makes a circle for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's around a tree stump or a rock or something. I burped there while I was saying tree stump. Tree stump, I'm sorry. But I was indeed saying tree stump. Tree stump. Okay. I know there's a save room between here and the thing. And the next thing. Maybe it's... No, that's... Well, that's this room. Whoa, wait. Is this gonna work? Yeah, okay. I think this is a room with invisible bamboos. And these are not different scans from the regular ones, because they don't even show up on the scan visor. You don't have to kill them or anything. You can. But, yeah, they've been mutated by the Phazon here. Wow, another room. Ooh, new space pirate. And of course it says the same thing. Plasma trooper, blah 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 blah. Okay. I hope there wasn't anything I was gonna scan that I didn't. Oh yeah, the save room is just right in the next room. Sweet. 25 minutes. Cool. I thought this was going to take way longer. Of course, we still have to get through this room. There's also a missile expansion somewhere back there. Yeah, I can see it already. Okay. I don't think there's an expansion in this room. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Because that would suck. If I missed one. Well, it wouldn't be that bad. There's always editing. Editing is good for stuff like that. But yeah. I think this was a good idea to go here first. Because this is interesting here. This is all new stuff. And, sorry you had to sit through the Magmoor Caverns first. It couldn't have been fun. Magmoor Caverns is just boring. Oh yeah, Wave Buster! Here we go. That's what it does. It auto-homes in on enemies. And I really shouldn't be wasting my missiles here. But I think I'll be okay with what I have. Yeah, I'm actually certain of it. And here's another. Here's 5 more. Okay. Well, I'm going to use them right now, but then I'll gain them back again, because... Okay, so there's a missile expansion. And... Uh-oh. Ooh. We end this off with a pirate data? Neat, okay. Gotta get my pirate voice on. This will be a 30-minute episode. Alright. Log 11-369-4.
As we continue to observe the development of Project Helix's elite pirates, it becomes increasingly obvious that these warriors will usher in a new era of space pirate dominance. They are incredibly resistant to damage, and their ability to transport and wield so many weapons at once makes them the ideal mainstays of our ground forces. Though they are not as quick as typical pirates, it makes little difference. With a platoon of elite pirates in the vanguard of an enemy of normal and flying pirates, we will have a near indestructible backbone that should turn the tide in any engagement.
Yeah, they're like the, what is that called? Oh, I don't even know. I'm trying to remember now. I can't. The mighty something. I don't know. Basically, they're tanks. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. In the next part, we will fight something very large. So, stick around. I'm just gonna say, the next fight is often regarded as the most difficult and awesome fight in the entire game. So if that's something that interests you, stick around and watch that. But I've been the 10th enemy, obviously. So, goodbye. Goodbye. Have a nice day or night or whenever you're watching this. Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye. I'm saying bye too much.